Hi there, Tom Mary with Workman's Dashboard here. In this tutorial, I'd like to show you how to set up your sales tax rates in the admin panel. And just to show you where these are going to ultimately show up, when you're on your job and you click into the bid area, after you've entered your line items, the user can select a sales tax rate. Now, you could not enter any of these and just let your users enter the sales tax, in particular on each job, but there's certain risks with that. If you have multiple users, you have the risk of data entry errors or just mistakes. So we advocate, and there's the flexibility in the system to set up the sales tax rates in the admin panel, so all that your user has to do is click and select the appropriate sales tax rate that the admin has set up in here for them. Sometimes, sales tax rates kind of change frequently too. So this is just another way for your office staff or your owner to go in there periodically and make sure that the sales tax rates are current and correct. So in this demo site here, we only have two set up, Seattle and Tacoma. But you can have as many as necessary in there. Your company might work in 3 states and you need to have hundreds and hundreds of sales tax rates in there. So if we click out of here, let me show you how we add and edit these. If you click the admin panel up in the top right corner by your profile, it's going to take you here and you click sales tax rates on the very far right. So you can see our company is up here in the Seattle area, so we have a couple cities in here just dummied up. So you can add your cities as you go, put in the proper rate. If you need to add more, you just keep hitting your plus sign over here and adding them as necessary. And then when you're done, click Update, and those should be in there for your user. So if we go back to our job, and we click into the bid, now we select that and we see Everett here, and it's going to put in that 9% that we just put. If you did have line items in here, let me just throw one line in there. You see that it's going to do the arithmetic for you. So it sees that it's 9%. It adds the proper $5.85 of tax and adds it all up for you. Just as an example, let me show you the live build for our asphalt contracting business. You'll see in here, we didn't go overboard. We just added areas that are in the part of the state that we typically work. So I think we did maybe like a 100-mile radius around where our office location is. So you'll see we have, that's probably a couple hundred sales tax rates in here. So it is a project, for someone in the office periodically. I think the sales tax rates are updated about every 6 months in our state. So you have to go in here and make sure to keep these current. And you'll see in our description too, we put, there's a 4-digit code that our state of Washington uses. So we put the code and then the county in all caps and then the actual description. And then over here is the rate. So you can use these if you want to, and there's no limit to how many you can put in here. So hopefully that should be helpful for you to keep everything straight and organized so that we can be compliant with collecting and remitting sales tax. That concludes this tutorial on setting up your default sales tax rates in the admin panel. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the string below, and we'll see you next time.